Shout out to Kop-Ish.
Shout out to Kopish, guys.
All the good work
the
up.
two legends, Emil Heskey, Howard Gill. Can't get much better than that guy. Yeah. You know what to do now. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm with legends, guys.
Kop-Ish.
Hello, lovely people. Hope you're well. Welcome back to another live match reaction and player rating show. As always, when we get behind the mic, please make sure you Shall we start that again, people? Liverpool 3, Nottingham Forest 0. Yes, there has been problems across YouTube, as Zach said. I don't know what just happened there, but hopefully it doesn't happen again. Shout out to everybody. As always, when we get behind the mic, please make sure you subscribe, comment, and like. Liverpool 3, Nottingham Forest 0. 3 points registered on the board. Another win, another dominant performance. Marcel, you said I'm bottling it, yeah? I'm about, man. I'm about. I pay my internet for LFC. Don't do me like that, man. There's actually something going on with my laptop. I've had people look at it, don't know what's going on, but also YouTube has been playing up to date as well. So you know what they say. The gremlins are working behind the scenes, but we do what we do. Do you know what? I've got to get a few things out of the way before we really get into the match reaction, and this is a perfect way to start. Shout out to Pops. Pray for the Diaz family. Indeed. Yeah, thoughts and prayers and well wishes for the Diaz family. I know Diaz's mum has been found and she's fine. Diaz's dad still hasn't been found yet. Shout out to Chris Angel and shout out to Bayesian Reds TV. They were doing their watch long and I was tuning into it, and Chris was basically just explaining that Diaz's father was taken and they transported him on a motorcycle to get him away, left his mum there, and the concern at the moment is that Luis Diaz's dad has been taken over the border to Venezuela. The Colombian government is supporting. I believe the Venezuelan government is also going to step in and support as well. So one, we hope that Diaz's dad is found safe. Safe being the operative word there, and we hope that his mum isn't too shaken up and that she gets the support she needs, and I hope Diaz gets as much time as he needs to recover from this ordeal, because there are a few things in this world that, like, I can't even comprehend, and that is one of them. That is the worst, man. But yeah, thoughts and prayers to them. Also, got to give a shout out to Robin, who's a Liverpool supporter, also associated with Forest Fan TV. Shout out to Robin, who's gone through a lot in the last couple of weeks and months. You'll never walk alone. Shout out to you and bless your family. And also got a shout out to someone who I bumped into in Tesco today when I was doing a little bit of shopping, called Leon, who had some really nice things to say about the channel, the community, and us as well. So big up to everyone. But as always, Luis Diaz is the priority at the moment. Luis Diaz's family is the priority. We all know how much we love football. We know how much we adore Liverpool Football Club, but there are things sometimes that are bigger than football, and hopefully this situation gets resolved very quickly. So let's get into the reaction. Liverpool, another 3 points on the table, another win. Still only one defeat this season, and I do this because we know what the circumstances were around that defeat, and we are looking good, guys. Like we spoke about this on Friday for anyone who was able to join the call-in show. As things stand right now, we are 3 points off the top of the table. We're on 23 points. Spurs, funny enough, are actually top of the league with 26 points. We're having a good start to the season. In fact, no, scrap that. We're having a very good start to the season. And I'm so happy with how things are going. Are things perfect? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But if this isn't perfect and we're doing this well, I shudder to think when things are going perfect. I shudder to think. Remember, we did that performance today. No Thiago still, no Bichetic. Diaz obviously ruled out at the last minute. Jota came in, did the business. Nunes doing the business yet again. And then Mo Salah doing Mo Salah things. Like, he is who he is. Like, best right winger in world football. Don't want the guy to go to Saudi Arabia. And this is one of the reasons why. First half, wasn't able to watch entirely. Big up, Matt. How you doing,
What's
bro?
going on, bro? Yeah, not too bad, bro.
Entirely. So I was kind of keeping track of the first half through Beige and Reds TV. I've seen the goals. Well taken, both goals. And then the third goal from Salah. Second half, I thought was a little bit scrappy. Oh, Grealish just sent Amrabat to the shops. And he didn't send him with money either. I thought it was a dominant performance. The second half was a little bit scrappy, a little bit bitty. We were rushing things, I think, a little bit. One thing I take away from the game, though, again, broken record. Can we just put Trent in midfield permanently? Can we either switch the three at the back and do the box midfield, or can we just go to a pivot and play Trent in midfield? He's a midfielder, man. When he was picking up the ball and driving through Nottingham Forest team, like, that's a midfielder. That's not a right back anymore. For Virgil was immense again. I think Virgil has been the best centre-back in the league this season. Will go under the radar because he's not the Virgil of 18-19/1920. He's been the best. And long may that continue. Matt, what was your thoughts on the game?
Very, very disciplined, in my opinion. I think one thing we've learned now is that I think we're getting better with our game management. Way better than last season. And I liked how we was very measured with our approaches for the goals. So when we realized the move couldn't happen, we just reset. And that's something that we've always been guilty of not doing of old, where we would force the issue, whether it be Trent smashing a 40-yard, and it has to be like perfect sort of thing. Or what a save by Edison. Flipping hell.
I don't think he was that good of a save when I see it back.
It's pretty decent.
Straight at him.
Maybe it was. Maybe it was actually thinking of it now. Yeah, it kind of was. That looked like more like a FIFA thing. But I like, the measured approach. And like obviously the goals came from Nunes with a shot, rebounded, Jota got on the end of that. The second one was
like finally gets two assists as well.
So Szoboszlai getting exactly. Szoboszlai getting that assist as well. And the first assist where again, good play, patient play, drills it low. Nunes then taps it in. Good instinctive finish from Nunes, because you know how easy it is to scuff that. Oh, the ball just goes past you, and we're all sitting there going, "Oh my god, that's the worst miss of all time," sort of thing. So well played for Nunes. And then obviously for the last goal, we got a bit of luck with the goalkeeper, the miscommunication with the defending. But again, it was great thinking from Sobo to even weak pass, tries to arrow it literally to Salah's foot. Little bit short, mix up, and then Salah finish it off. But yeah, John, it is. Yeah, second half they were a little bit more adventurous, only because they had to be. We never really looked like we was getting out of second gear. Got a little bit cagey, like in terms of like we might concede. We never looked like I was gonna lose the game, but just like, are we gonna concede and not gonna have this clean sheet? That was the more, for the last like sort of like 10 minutes, it was sort of thing. I forgot Gakpo was very unlucky as well. For his one to be offside as well.
Went offside,
But I just look at the team and go, man, like
I do want to
was
speak about Gakpo. Obviously, we'll speak
yeah.
about him later.
Yeah,
But I
yeah,
do want to
yeah.
speak about Gakpo because
But like you said as well, Virgil was immense today. I thought Kanate was immense. There was a lot of people that wanted Matip to start this game, but I just felt again, Ibu proved to me why he's our second best centre back. And I think when you do that,
do you still believe that he's
yeah,
definitely our second best?
100%,
That's
without a
fair,
shadow
dude.
of a doubt. I think he's still the best, and I think what it is that there's gonna be games when obviously maybe his discipline might slightly let him down. And it's something that I feel like that's the only aspect that he needs to work on is there's times when he'll make a challenge when he doesn't need to. And that can kind of get you in trouble. However, for the way how we want to play and the way we want to do this box system, your right-sided centre back has to cover a lot of ground. He has to be athletic, he's got to be strong, and he's got to be smart. I think Ibu's all of those things, but I just think with experience, he'll just get better and better. So yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. That's absolutely fair. I still think Matip in form is our second best centre back, but I don't have a problem with you saying Ibu's our second best. It's not like we're in a good position having both of them in the squad, so I'm good with it either way.
No. Oh my gosh!
Straight at him again, you know. I think
What's it? Now you gotta start doing that.
No. I mean, look, when they show you straight at him, Haaland doesn't direct it.
Yeah,
it's a good save. It's a good save, but it's straight at him. Haaland didn't direct it. One thing I will say, Onana's high top is always on point. I have to rate it, you know.
Nah, for real,
have to rate it.
I wish I could have a high top. First of all, go get hair. Turkey, are you listening?
Hey, bruv, if you go Turkey, we're all going Turkey, man.
Bruv, trust me. If I'm
around the way,
we'll
come back with something.
100. But no, listen. Most important thing as well. How can I not even forget? Was the 3 points. And what it is, I'm just glad that we got the 3 points, and it was testing of our character. Like, how are we going to break a team's down? Remember, I hate to say this, but I think we fully transformed from last season. You do realize just taking out 2 players, in my opinion, and that's Soboslai McAllister, and we can't break that team down. That is how much tactical intelligence, technical ability that we've gone up in. And it's got. I'm not shading the players that.
Don't forget about
and Gravenberch. Yeah, sorry. I'm not shading the players that were before. It's just that obviously they came to the end of their time at Liverpool. And it was a case of, okay, new approach, different ideas. Do you get what I'm saying? And I just love the way we can pass the ball now, Cal, in tight spaces. And I don't panic anymore. Like, see if a player's getting pressured, he might be able to spin his man or he'll lay it off, but he'll be intelligent about it and he'll move into space. Remember one thing we always used to say, we don't move players. The players never used to move ahead of the ball. It was always, everything was like, you give the ball to the strikers and then they've got to create something. Like whether it's to Mane or Salah. And that used to frustrate me, bro. 100%. So, yeah, man, I'm sure you agree with that in terms of like the way how we play now and what the players can do compared to last season. It's remarkable. Yeah. Also, Cal, I don't know if you've done it already. We need to do a shout out.
Oh yeah, no, I've done it already.
Oh, okay.
I've done the shout outs and spoken on the Luis Diaz situation and all that as well.
Yes, yeah, okay, cool.
So, yeah.
But yeah, man, big up everybody in there, man.
What did you make of Nottingham Forest today, Matt? The game, the way they actually played. What's your thoughts on them?
Big up Wolfie, we had on the preview.
Yeah, big up Wolfie. Big up all the boys over there as well.
Yeah, big up all of them, man, on the channel, man. They're doing good stuff. So go check it out, people.
Facts.
I thought they started well in terms of they're going to set the stall out and say, if you can't break us down, then we'll just counterattack at any opportunity we can. Yeah. It was very disciplined, and it was very measured. But you got to understand something. To do that for 90 minutes, bro, do you know how tired you're going to get? And concentration levels as well. Because it's almost like, I don't know, like you got an itch at the back of your neck or something. You need to itch it. Like at some point, you're going to have to itch it. And it was always going to happen. Where someone was going to have to itch the back of their neck. Someone gets distracted. Boom. You know, guess what? Liverpool score. And they did well. I think they're better than what they showed today as well. They are better. And they showed little glimpses. Remember, there's the one where Gibbs White running through. Yeah. And he drills it across. I think it beats everybody. But is it Dominguez just
Yeah.
falls over his own feet? Like, imagine if he puts that in, maybe it's a different game, Cal. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
yeah, man. I thought Forest were better than what they showed, in my opinion.
Do you remember what my score prediction was, Matt?
Oh my days, yeah, you did. Yes. Listen,
No,
spot on. You said 3-0.
Again, Matt, I
Said
keep
3-0.
on doing it. No, but this is the thing, because I'm not a betting person. I keep on doing this, not betting. I could be really up right now, you know. And I bet you the one time I go and
you'll
bet,
bet, it will go against you.
go against me.
That's why you
Breaking
don't
my
bet.
heart, bro. Yeah,
Bro,
for
it's
real.
crazy because I'll be honest. I did think that they were going to score. Even when we was 2-0 up, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm still worried that they might score and we have to score again. But like, yeah, we're just always in complete control. Listen, there's only not many teams in world football can keep another team quiet for 90 minutes and not give no one no opportunity whatsoever, no matter how great you are.
Yeah.
So we done very well against a team that didn't really want to attack us at any moment. They just wanted to defend. And they made us work for those goals, bro. And we done very well, man. We were very disciplined today.
W Dread, you gonna break me off some money, or you? You
You're gonna give him some bread.
I got a bet for you, you know.
You're gonna give him some
You're gonna
bread.
break me off some of the winnings, bro. Right. So, Matt, should we get into player ratings then?
Yeah. Let's do this, bro.
Let's do it, guys. If you haven't already, please do smash that like button and also subscribe to the channel if
I just
you're
thought another
new.
goal for Salah, innit?
Yeah.
Salah just on stuff like. Oh, do you know? You also need to get praise. Oh, in fact, no. We'll wait for the.
Yeah, player it.
Yeah.
If you're thinking who I think you're thinking, then I fully agree.
Yeah, if it's the same person, it's mad that if it is because there's quite a few people that play very well.
Yeah,
But this
yeah.
person,
I don't think anyone had a bad game today.
Yeah. This person I thought was exceptional.
Right, you can see that, yeah, Matt.
Yeah.
All right, let's start with Alisson Becker.
Did he make a save?
Yeah, I think one right at the end. Alanga hit the crossbar. There's nothing Ali could have done.
Nothing he could have done. Because I remember seeing the stats at one point. They didn't have a shot on target.
Yeah, I don't think they had one in the first half.
Got 8.5 for Ali. It's only because he didn't get tested. It's like but he done everything right, if that makes sense.
I'd probably go 7.5 actually for Ali. He just didn't do much. Maybe 8.
But then his distribution. No, but then I would. All right. So these are the things now. Was his distribution good? Yes. When he was under pressure, when we got closed down, a bit more for the second half, did he make the wrong decision? No.
Yeah.
Maybe just lower him to if I said 8.5, maybe
I'm good with an 8.
Let's say 8 then. Yeah, let's go in the middle. Let's say 8.
8's all around for Alisson Becker. Trent.
I thought Trent was very good today. Passing, free kick, obviously, but his passing was very, very good. And do you know one thing I liked about him? When he went into the midfield, which was a lot of the times, there were times when someone was like literally chasing him and he had the confidence to run with the ball and carry it and tight spec. Bro, he's a midfielder, isn't it? He's now a midfielder playing at right back.
Yeah.
He's not a defender that plays in midfield, you know. He's a midfielder that plays at right back.
Am I going overboard by saying 9 for Trent?
He picked up the yellow. I was going to say 8.5.
I just saw Trent driving. I saw him making things happen.
Yeah, defensively, even the only time I know he done one actually, because I remember the Langer took him 1-1 and he shoulder barged him off the pitch.
Yeah, he just ushered him out. Almost what Kyle Walker does.
Yeah. Oh, and then there was even a counter attack actually when we were like this in the first half, and like they nearly played the ball, and Trent just like kind of made a good intercept. You know what? I'm going 9 for Trent.
I'm going 9 for Trent.
Let's go 9 for Trent. Bad boy.
Double pivot with Trent and a DM. That's all I'm saying.
Trust me.
That's all I'm saying.
We just need to imagine if we had, bro, just to like let man do his thing. Could you imagine? He'll
Yes,
be
I
our
can imagine.
playmaker, you know.
That's why I want it to happen so bad.
He'll be our playmaker.
And then Sabah's line of 10. Whew.
Jeepers.
Ibu.
I thought Ibu was immense, you know. For me, he didn't put a foot wrong.
Few misplaced passes.
Would you say so?
Yeah, a few misplaced passes.
I thought his passing was good today, though.
Good. No, his passing was good, but I had a few misplays.
I would say, for me, I would have gone 8.5 for Ibu. They didn't get no change out of Ibu, in my opinion.
I'm in between an 8 and an 8.5.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you have to remember as well,
sorry, bro.
Trent spent 90% of that game in centre mid because we had the ball. Ibu literally dominated that whole side. Literally. There was nothing that went down that side other than towards right the end of the game where it got a little bit scattergunnerish.
Yeah. The stream the way I was watching the game, they were commentating. Apparently, Ibu in an interview said how he feels a lot more tired after games now because of this new role.
Yeah, see, it's gonna. That's and people wonder why he gets injured. You see,
but what I will say is that the reason maybe why there's more rotation now between him and Matip potentially.
That would make sense, and I'm cool with it. But what it is, Klopp has to almost get it right every time. He has to make sure he picks that right person for that game. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
Because in another way, when you think about it, he probably could have gone with Matip today because of he knew that, like, you know, Nottingham Forest weren't really going to go at us where we'll be doing a lot of chasing back. But Matip played the last game, right? Did Matip not play Europa?
Not in Europa. Europa was. I don't know. Was it? Yeah, it was Matip and Joe. You're right.
Yeah. Bro, Eunice just said Ibu has 97% pass accuracy.
Yeah, I've just seen that. You know what? It's an 8.5. It's an 8.5 for me.
Ibu, yeah, I thought Ibu was very, very good.
Yeah. Man. If I'm sitting there moaning about 4 misplaced passes, and I really need to get my head checked still. Especially when none of them led to anything. Like I can't sit there as a football man and say, "No, man, passing was a little sketchy when it's 97% and only 4 passes out of however many were off." No, I can't do that.
Yeah.
That'd be very disingenuous of me. So, yeah, 8.5 for me. VVD.
Hey, bro,
best in the world.
He's the best. I think he made everything look so. There was a point when he even showed, I've still got my burners. I'll just use them when I need to. Ball was played down the line for him and Elanga. I just saw Virgil just go, yeah, I've still got this thing. And not even that, I just feel like his presence is back. Like it doesn't look like he's indecisive in what he wants to do. Yeah, even right towards the end, there was a bit where
Awanini, the ball came over and then Endo came to mop it up basically. Yeah, he just didn't want it. He didn't want
none of it. Yeah, he got it. Like, bro, Virgil for me, I have to say, like, he's no lower than a 9. I almost want to say
I'm going 9.5.
9.5, yeah. 9.5. I'm cool with 9.5, bro.
That's immense. Immense.
Bro, people will sit there and tell you Sonny Nottingham Forest, but then if he has a bad game, he's now not the best defender in the world, sort of thing. It's like, bro, the guy is just different, man.
With all due respect to rival fans who say stuff like that, I couldn't give a monkeys, bro. You know why?
100.
Because if their player scores a hat-trick against Nottingham Forest, then we're seeing compilations for months on end afterwards.
Yeah,
true. Virgil now. We've got certain players in the team who do stuff that are abnormal, but it's normal to them. Yes. Like Mo's another one, Ali's another one, Trent's another one. There's certain things our players do that you sit back and go, they do that kind of on a weekly or fortnightly basis, but it's not really spoken about like that.
Yeah.
With our players, we see it, innit? Like it just is what it is.
It's too good, man. It's too good.
Simicas.
I thought Simicas was very good. I'm gonna give Simicas an 8 today. I thought it was good. Solid. And that's the old Simicast I felt today. He wasn't lazy, Cal. He didn't make no misplaced pass, like silliness. Like he was on job. Very, very solid performance from him. Very good, in fact.
Just before I put the rating on, guys, it's not RN that's glitchy. Like there has been a YouTube issue today, so just bear with us, boys and girls. If like there's a problem, please, guys, bear with us because it's not from our side.
It's not on us. Still,
it is
it's
freezing. I was watching
yeah.
Beijing Reds TV. I was watching their watch along. Theirs was doing the same. I switched over to Jamie's at one point. His was doing the same.
Yeah,
it's a YouTube problem today, guys. It's not a Kopish problem or specific channel problem. So just bear with us, please, guys. But yeah, 8 for Simicast. Maybe Matt, he's starting to get some rhythm in his legs now, and things are starting to come together for him. And if 100%. That's the case, long may it continue, man, because we're going to really need him.
And I think Luke Chambers should keep playing in the Europa just to give Simicast a bit of break, because Simicast can't play every game in terms of like, do you know what I mean? If he's going to be our main left back until Robbo at least gets back, we've got to kind of wrap him up in cotton wool, so to speak.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. If Klopp looks at him and go, he might be able to play 2 games this week, then cool, because it's good for rhythm. However, let's not burn him out, because remember, if there's any issues with him, we're in trouble.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
The troubles are just extenuating if that happens. Shameless plug.
Here you go.
Valentin Barco. He's a left back who plays for Boca Juniors, available on a free. 19 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, let's make that happen.
Okay, never. I need to check him out still.
This one hit me bad yesterday.
Bro, I know, man. 54 years old. And the thing is, you see Friends, Friends, I do like Friends, but I was never like a Friends fanatic, but I appreciate Friends and I really like Friends. And one of my favorite characters was him. You know what I mean? Chandler. Him and Ross for me. They're
just elite, man. I like Friends. I'll be honest, I've watched Friends from a pilot episode right through to the final season, probably about 3 times. Like Friends was my thing, man. For that to happen, man, so sad.
So sad, isn't it?
Prayers and well wishes to his family, condolences.
Trust me, man.
As H says, the sarcasm king.
Yeah, really he was
like, brilliant.
R.I.P. man.
Indeed. Right, McAllister.
I thought he was excellent. You know,
he was.
Listen,
say we don't need a DM, yeah.
Boy.
Shameless.
Boy, all I'm saying is this: when you go up against teams and you realize you're gonna probably have at least 75% possession, Maka was just on point, so on point today, bro. I think he only made one mistake where he fouled someone, which is gonna happen when you're a DM. If you don't give away fouls, I'm actually gonna be like, bro, you're too nice. You're too tidy.
You're just like.
You're late to everything.
Like Maldini in midfield, like.
Oh yeah. In that regard.
What I will say though, and I'm glad you said the whole possession thing, because this is where I'm going to play devil's advocate as I do. Man City were going to games knowing they're going to have 75, 78% possession, but Rodri still plays. So is it a bit of a false narrative we're creating as a fan base in Copium when we say, oh, we only need a DM for certain matches. Matt can play the rest in that role because we're going to have most of the ball. Because effectively, isn't that a DM's job to stop the opposition's counter attack and things like that? It's great. And look, we even saw McAllister play in the 8 towards the end of the game when Endo came on.
Yeah.
You saw McAllister cooking in that 10 minutes.
But all right, here's the difference, though. You just compared us to Man City, and they have the best DM in the world. And I hear what you're saying. They could just go, well, if we're going to have the ball, but Rodri is part of their build-up. He just happens to just be a complete destroyer / ball playing DM.
Fabinho was as well.
I know, Fabinho was as well. All I'm saying is this. Until we can get that perfect DM where unanimously every Liverpool fan goes, that's the guy, I don't think we need to kind of like panic buy, if that makes sense. I don't want us just to go and buy a player just for the sake of it. Like, you see how we know this position is so important?
Yeah.
Let's just take our time with it. Whether that's going to be Andre, whether it's going to be, I don't know, Chet Doucouré, whoever it's going to be, I don't know, whoever it is, just make sure we get that right, because McAllister is doing amazing. And not only that, Endo looks like he's finally acclimatizing as well. So like, we've got 2 players there that can play there. And even on, listen, I don't think is his best position is DM for Ryan Gravenberch, but in another emergency, maybe he could play there alongside someone in a pivot sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? So but yeah, Rodri's just Rodri, innit?
Yeah. Big up Jamie. Yeah, bro. It's not just you, bro. YouTube been on one today.
Yeah.
It's not just you. Yeah, keep. So what are you giving for Mac then, bro? I give him a 9.
Yeah, 9 for McAllister, 9.
Nice. Everyone's gonna watch this back and be like, "Man, Cal just agree with each other with all the ratings. What's the point?" It is what it is. So,
I don't understand. But if players are playing well and we like agree that they deserve their rating, I don't understand. Yeah. In fact, but no, there's a couple that we've disagreed on, but we've kind of met in the middle. Remember?
Yeah.
Even Ibu as well. Yeah.
So Bosley,
bro, 2 assists. Hey, listen, the guy's just, I don't even know how to put it into words, bro. He's transformative for us.
Oh,
he's transformative for us. I think that might be the word. Transformative.
Glory, Man United.
What, did something happen?
Yeah.
Don't wait, let me see. Hold on. What? City get us, because right now City on the. What, Carl, man? You said glory. Hold on.
I sang it sarcastically, to be fair, bro.
For flip's sake, Carl! I thought Man United scored.
No.
City, bro. For Pete's sake, bro.
You know how many times City have done this move and Man United just can't defend it?
But look, have you seen their defenders? Johnny Evans and Harry Maguire. Bro, I thought this was back in... I thought there was a time machine. Johnny Evans is starting in the Manchester derby. As good as he is.
I did tell people Man United are taking licks today.
Yeah, they were never going to win this game. Sobo gets a 10, bro. He gets a 10.
10 from me too.
Gets a
10. Grav.
Probably not his best game, you know, for
Worst
being honest,
game in the Liverpool shirt so far.
He didn't affect it at all. There were times when he tried to do the build-up play and his first touch let him down, which is not like him. Good in, I don't know. It wasn't good. I'm gonna say 6. Or even you know what?
I was gonna go 5.
I was gonna say 6. Was he shocking? No. Was he average? Was he above average? I'm just thinking about the ratings, innit? Like what they actually represent. Hold on, can you scroll down a minute?
Average. If you give it 6 and I give it 5, then on the scoreboard it's gonna go 5.5. But for me, it's a 5 for me. So I thought he had an average game.
I'm gonna say 5.5 because even though he was, because he's still done some nice things though. It's just that what it is, just that when you compare to everyone else, you realize like how good everyone else was compared to him. I'm gonna say for this, I say 5.5, meet in the middle.
Sadiq was like, "Yay, disagreement." He's been cooking all day today, even in Bajan Reds TV stream. He was cooking as well. Salah.
Yo, Salah was. Hold on, because Salah got the goal. I'm trying to think. No, Salah didn't get an assist, though, did he? Because it was 2 from Sopo, and the other one was from Nunes' shot in it. But Salah took his goal well. Link up, and again, one thing I liked about Salah, I don't know if you realized it, but he didn't always get the ball and just go, I'm just going to do a take on. It was like 1-2s. He'll lay the ball off and then run past the person with the ball, like trying to be progressive, not just be progressive by ball carrying, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Salah was smart, man. He was in his bag today. I'm giving Salah 8.5.
I was going to go 9 for Salah today.
Oh.
I'm going to go 9.
There's a reason why I didn't give him a 9, you know. But you'll see.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm saying, well, so I'm saying 8.5, you're saying 9.
Yeah.
Uh,
So we'll meet in the middle. We'll meet.
we
Well,
mean,
yeah,
well, we'll just, do you know what?
yeah,
We won the game.
yeah. We'll put
We
him
won
as
the
a
game.
9, but
We put him as a
the
9, won the
record will
game.
show. Darwin.
Bro, Darwin led the line so well, you know. And do you want to know something?
They tried to rough him up, and he says,
Yeah.
"No,
He said, "Me not have that." Yeah. You see, even the way he took the goal, it was because of him why we scored the first goal. His runs as well. Remember, they had a back five, and he was like the sole striker and causing them so much problems, bro. Darwin Núñez for me gets a 9, maybe even a 9.5.
It's
I thought he was
9.5
incredible
for me.
today. He
I
was
thought it was better than
incredible.
Salah today.
9.5. 9.5.
I thought it's superb.
I'll tell you who else was sick. Go on. Say his name.
Diogo.
Bro, this is who we were. See, this is, you know, when we said, like, are we gonna, is it, you know, at the beginning, we were like, there's one player. For me, it was him, you know.
Oh, is it?
Bro, I thought Jota was crazy today.
He's in his back. He's back in form now. Fully
Bro,
back
did
in
you see the way how we went? This wasn't the Jota way he loses the ball. This is Jota being calculated. There was a reason why we even scored one of the goals, because Jota done the switch.
Yeah.
His movement of the ball, taking players on, being there again. I thought Jota was immense today. I actually thought he was better than Salah.
Yeah, he was. He was better than Salah.
That's why I wanted to give him a 9 and Salah the 8.5.
I'm in two minds whether to give Jota a 9.5 or a 9.
Oh, and even the celebration. You know what? 9.5.
Yeah,
The celebration for
9.5,
Diaz, man.
yeah.
Just to let everybody know that we're all here supporting Diaz, and just hope that, you know, everything's okay with his family and it will get sorted as quick as possible, man. Do you know what I'm saying?
Bruv, we've got an informed Jota and Núñez at the same time.
Yeah.
Scary.
And Salah, bro. Scary hours, bro. Scary hours.
I'm not gonna lie. If he played today, I think Núñez would have cooked up. Sorry, Diaz. I think Diaz would have cooked up the place today.
I think he would have as well. I think he whether it would have meant he came off the bench or whatever, whether things wasn't happening, I don't know whether he would have started, but I just know that the way how the game was and what it entailed you to do, he would have been perfect, because the take-ons would have been nuts.
Yeah.
And the creating space. So
telling you there's a player there still. There's a player there.
see, Jota, I'm telling you now. And this was left wing Jota, bro. This now people say, bro, he's because he's confident. He's got a run of games now as well.
Yeah, for real.
Klopp's rotation has been so much better this season.
So much better.
He's more consistent.
I think we're seeing the fruits of it. I think we really are. I'm not gonna give Gomez a rating because he came on at 89th minute.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Elliot first.
Elliot was. I feel like he could have maybe scored, you know, that opportunity.
Yeah, I think been a bit... not in a bad way. I think this might be Elliot's worst cameo performance of the season, but that's because his level off the bench has been very high.
Maybe so. He wasn't bad. It's just that I just didn't think he was that great. But let me say it wasn't. I'll say 5 for Elliot or 6. I'll probably say 6 for Elliot, maybe. I'll give him no higher than a 6, personally.
I was gonna go 5 for Elliot, so we meet in the middle.
5.5 it is.
Gakpo.
I like what I saw from Cody, you know. I like what I saw. He nearly scored from the long shot. And not only that, the goal of the offside one as well. He was positive. And his link-up play instantly. One thing I love about Gakpo, he's very incisive with his passing. He gets the ball, turns, and he fizzes it into you, and it almost makes you speed the game up.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I'm for me, Gakpo gets a 7.
So I was gonna go 6.5 for Gakpo.
Swear.
Yeah. One thing I do. What position was Gakpo playing when he came on?
Left wing.
I don't know if he was, because it felt like Szoboszlai was ahead of him.
Nah, it was definitely left because I remember it was Gakpo, Núñez, and Salah. Then when Núñez came off, hold on a minute. No, Jota came off for Gakpo. Gakpo went straight to the left, and then even when Elliot was brought on, Elliot was brought on to the right, Salah moved to the middle, and Gakpo was still on the left. So Gakpo never went centrally. Obviously, he hovers, like he'll hover, he'll find space, but that was just his starting position. I would have said was left, but he was just very he was always on the move, innit? I like what I saw from Cody, man. And it just reminded me that he's back, and I just can't wait to like see him get a run of games as well. Because Cody's another one, bro.
But where does he get a run of games though?
Bro?
No, I'm not talking about in terms of
am I being cheeky?
What position? What position in the team? Because I wanted to be a left winger now. I'm good. I'm done with the false nine stuff because we don't need a false nine anymore. We've got creative players in the middle of the park now. We've got players who can drive and join an attack. We don't need a false nine.
Well,
anymore.
this is where it becomes very like, I don't know where he goes because I mean I'm cool with him going left wing because I think he can do the left wing inside forward thing. You can do it all day, and it's about rotate. Remember, it's just your starting position because like that. Yeah, when it comes to defending, you need to be there. But when it comes to attacking, as long as someone's covering that space and you're covering their space, it almost doesn't really matter. Do you know what I mean? So
I just think it gives us a bit more if he's playing left wing because it means him and Diaz can rotate, Jota and Nunes can rotate, and then my thoughts on getting someone to rotate with Salah.
I don't want to see Jota benched or Gap. I want to see them all playing right.
But this is the beauty, though, Matt.
No.
We were speaking about me and Drift were speaking about this the other day briefly, and we are like, when was the last time we went into, I don't know, a run of games and you're going, Klopp's got a headache on who he starts as number 9. Klopp's got a headache as who he starts in the left centre midfield position. Yeah. Remember, Jones is coming back for the next game. Jones can rightly sit up and go, well, I'm here now. What? You're going to bench me? It's
going to be a tussle now for Jones and
Gravenberch
for that.
Right,
but that's what we want to see.
But here comes the mad one. If we go and get a DM in January, the tussle becomes free weight. It becomes McAllister, Jones, and Gravenberch.
Yeah.
That's mad.
Yeah. Or McAllister would have to play on the right. Oh no, but then
This is not playing options.
Yeah. But it's options though that we need to have. Something that we're not used to. We're not used to this. That's what it is. We're not used to it at all. Like it's crazy that we've never been used to options like that. Like that's mad. In fact, the only time it was sorry to cut you. The only time we might have been was the Benitez era when it was only for one season, I think. Gerrard, Alonso, Sissoko, Lucas, Mascherano.
Yeah.
That's the only other time that I can think.
Yeah.
Endo.
Endo. Didn't really do much when he come on. Not in a bad way. He just didn't have much to do.
He bamboozled Awanini though. I made Awanini kick the ball off. Endo's presence was enough. Man,
you saying the Endo aura is different, yeah?
All right, Endo aura is different, bruv. I thought he done well. Endo didn't do nothing like crazy. I'll give him a 6.
Yeah, I'm good with a 6.
Give him a 6.
Are we in agreement? So Bosla is man of the match then?
Yeah, it's almost like I want to do like a triple threat man of the match between Jota, Sobo, and Virgil. I just thought all 3 were immense.
Yeah.
But yeah, it probably was Sobo though when I think about it, bro. When I think about how now we approach the game, whether we have to come up against a low block or a high press, Sobo is just, he's just that difference maker, bro. Because it's so rare, bro, to find someone that's got high technical ability, but you're also a complete athlete as well. That's one of the hardest things in football because you're almost basically saying that they're almost like the complete player. Obviously, you got to think about your mentality, your tactical awareness and things like that. But, bro, he's got it all, bro.
He's actually special.
He is, bro. He's a special talent. And he's only just turned 23.
I knew about the technical aspects of his game and all that. I knew he had high energy. But I was thinking, maybe he'll taper it down because the Premier League's more intense and all that. I'm going to be real. It's like he's gone up a level.
Yeah. No, he has. And I'll be honest with you. I thought he would have a bit more adaptation coming into the league because when he was at Leipzig, it was 4-2-2. He's doing like a 10/ like inside wing spot.
Yeah.
Bro, it's like in one summer, 2 months of us training, he's turned into the complete midfielder. Remember, this is also the same guy that was holding it down, pause, when we went down to 9 men and 10 men and still doing the same running. Like, it's crazy what he does, bro. And he's a leader. Bro, have you heard him talk when he's like, I think we could win it all this year? Like, that's his mentality is like, we have to. He goes, what's second place? What does second place do?
I love that. I love that.
Do you know the only thing I worry about though?
Burnout.
We have to save him from himself. You see how
we're
talking about,
and we ain't even had him a season, and we can see it already. He's playing 90 minutes, and
like,
protect him, Klopp. Protect him.
You have to, man. You have to.
Please protect him.
Because we've got enough players now, in my opinion, that we can still win it. We need to know what it is, I don't want him to become, in a weird way, like Coutinho, where he almost becomes like, if he doesn't start, it affects us. Because we almost have to learn how to play without him as well. I know he's so crucial, and it sounds weird because it's like you would never drop a fully fit KDB, so to speak, or you wouldn't really drop a Lionel Messi or a Salah. But what it is, though, you still have to be prepared to at least rest these players. So then, like, because I have to say, arguably, Man City are probably one of the best at doing it, I would say. Personally,
I think Arsenal did it well yesterday. They rested.
But Man City, even though KDB does pick up just because he's older, they're still very good at rotation. I remember there were times when KDB would be fully fit and not starting him.
Yeah,
do you get what I'm saying? That's obviously when they had Gundogan and whatnot and thing. But I just worry, bro. That's the only thing I worry about. Only thing.
I agree with that. Klopp, what do you give Klopp today?
9.5.
I'm gonna give Klopp a 10 today.
I got no problems with that. The only reason why I didn't give him perfect is because why would I not give him a perfect 10? No, you know what? Because I was gonna say game management towards the end, but that's not necessarily to do with him.
No,
that's just how the game turned a bit scrappy in it. He made the changes and he rested play. Or actually, no. Do you know the reason I'm not giving him a 10? What we just spoke about, he never took off Soboslai. Maybe when he could have taken him off, he could have rested him.
All right, that's fair.
That's the only thing. But that's me being so picky, though. Like, I'm literally that's one thing. So I don't know.
I'm still gonna go 10. I think the lineup was brilliant. I think he got it right there, especially given the Diaz situation. I think his substitutions were good.
Yeah,
I just thought he was excellent today.
No, he was. Listen, all jokes aside, I got no problems with him getting a 10, man. We just won 3-0 and it was comfortable and it was concise. It was just very predicated attacks that I saw that of old we would have just tried to do to force the issue.
Yeah.
We weren't doing that. We're being very calculated, man. I loved it.
No, I hear that. Let me help you supers. Big up Beige and Reds TV. Make sure you go subscribe to Beige and Reds TV. Make sure you subscribe to Jamie Phillips Football Chats as well as in there earlier. A win and clean sheets. Big up my brothers.
Asian, you know. He goes, Matt, nah, man, go have your cinema, man. That was big.
Big up to Beige and Pops. It's his birthday today. So
big up Beige and Pops, man. Big up, happy birthday, bro.
It's for you. Happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday, G. Trust, big up. Have I frozen? Has Carl frozen? I think Carl might have froze, you know, peeps. Am I still live? People, am I still live? Or is this or is it done? Let me see the comments, people. I'm praying that I'm still live. Oh, it's Carl. Okay, cool. I was just worried. Yeah, Carl just messaged me now and said he's frozen. All right, cool. I was worried that the whole YouTube things is finished. Big up Ty. He goes, does Darwin remind you of Didier Drogba? in a weird way, maybe a little bit like maybe Drogba's first season, because Drogba only got like 13 goals, I think, in his first season. But again, I think for maybe playing style wise, in a sense of like very aggressive and can almost like be a handful for a whole back line, just him on his own. Maybe in that way, but you have to remember Drogba became one of the most clutch players like in Premier League. So that's where Nunes can get to that level. But I see what you mean. Maybe playing style wise, maybe. But yeah, big at yourself, Ty. Prize, beautiful moment what Jota did today for football, 100%, man, 100%. And Luis Diaz, man, trust me, man. Everybody's with you, brother. Trust me, man. Prayers up for Luis Diaz, man, and his family. Adonko Latin says Lucho's mum rescued and father still needs to be rescued. You never walk alone, Lucho. Yeah, I know it's the father that they need to make sure that they can get him back safe and sound. Big up yourself, bro. Big up Dynamic Edition. It says fantastic win today. Good run of games coming up. Let's keep it going. Big up Kopish as always. Big up yourself, Dynamic Edition. Love as always, brother. Adon calls Latan says a Liverpool 3-0 win and South Africa wins Rugby World Cup. Oh, big up. Francis got robbed. 100% Francis got robbed.
I can't even speak.
We're going to talk about, as soon as I finish this last super chat, we're going to talk about it quickly before we head out. And in fact, Jay, yeah, big up Jay. He goes, Fury lost that fight, Cal. Boxing is so corrupt. 100%. It like I'll take. All right, so let me give you my thoughts on it quickly. Tyson Fury did not expect Ngannou to be that good. He also didn't expect to even get touched because he thought he was too elusive. Got knocked down. I don't know if you or everyone must have saw it. Rashford, you got scored out. Oh my! Anyway, wow.
Drifties, boy.
Yeah, that's Marcus. That's Marcus still. I'm gonna say, yeah, with the Ngannou thing, he didn't expect him to be that good. Fury got knocked down. Did you see the look when Fury got knocked down?
Yeah,
It was disbelief. And he was like, oh my days. And he started to panic. Yeah, got off a couple of shots a bit later on, but Francis hit him with some shots as well. And if you want to do that, if it was a tight neck and neck, and you want to look at it and go, but who also got the knockdown? I'm sorry, Tyson Fury won that. Sorry, Tyson, Ngannou won that fight. But you know what it is, though? I hate to say this. If Ngannou was gonna win that, and he should have, boxing would have been in the mud because they can't have the main heavyweight champion be beaten by someone who's not even in their sport. That would be such a bad look for boxing. Remember, that was set back the Usyk fight that they've got supposedly in December. That was set.
They never had that fight. That fight was never ever signed for December. I kept on telling people this is Tyson Fury propaganda 101. They did this with
so there's nothing there. There's no fight happening.
There's nothing signed for December. There never was. You'd never do that. You'd never do it.
Then. No, but did they do a step? I didn't see the bit. Did they talk? Did they have like a little?
No, like he came into the ring afterwards because they had to save face. But
yeah,
like it's just a joke, man.
I can't believe Francis did what he did. You know, Francis is such a legend. You know,
bruv. Francis he took his brand and his legacy to such a new level. Anyone who watched that fight knows he won.
Oh, agreed. Yeah,
but you're right. This is where the corruption comes in.
Yeah,
boxing couldn't. If boxing gave him the decision, they're done.
Where do they go from there? Yeah, where do they go from there? But whose fault is that? That's not our fault. That's the problem. That's the annoying thing. And it kind of goes.
And for anyone who said in the past that Tyson Fury is the best heavyweight of all time, I hope you've now humbled yourself into why I've never been on board with that sentiment.
Oh, same. He's never been the best heavyweight of all time. I don't know who said that. I know who said that. He could never be the best heavyweight of all time. For me, it wasn't even better. He's not better than Lennox Lewis. He was never better. He was never better than Ali. He wasn't better than Tyson in his prime. Mike Tyson, Iron Mike Tyson. No, not for me. No.
It's a joke. I just hope Francis gets more opportunities from here because he absolutely deserves it.
And it just goes to show how much he was robbed of a fight of him and Jones, you know. And it's starting to make me wonder as well. Boy, I always used to just think Jones was
Oh, United boy.
What? Something else happened. Hold on. Let me see.
They're just jokes to watch, bro.
Let me
They're
see.
actually hilarious to watch.
I'm seeing build up from Man City. They're just so patient. Like
We should have done a hate along for this, you know.
I hate along, you know.
We really should have.
That
You're
man got
just
Kyle
gonna
Walker.
see some calamity in a minute, bro.
So I'm seeing Foden. Oh no. Oh no, bro. What's up with Man United? Bro, they are panicking, fam. Oh, bro. Nah. Man City are trying
What's
with
Onana doing? What was man
Bro,
pushed it out like he was defending the corner, bro. He went on the floor.
Bro, what was that?
Nah, these lot are hilarious, man.
Lindelof couldn't even see it out. No, nah, bro. Nana literally just died went like this on the ground.
Nah, it's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Foot LFC says we need merch with John Barnes and Stevie Gerrard. It's a good shout. Good shout.
Yeah, that's a
Might
good
have to
shout.
look into
Still.
that.
Can't even
Good
lie.
shout. Sadiq says Fury didn't train. He thought he would walk it. Mistake. Facts. Said he had a
That's his
14-week camp, you know. That don't look like a fight. Had a 14-week camp to me.
Nah, definitely not.
Where's United's midfield, bruv?
Foden being taken off, you know. Look how vexed he is.
Yeah.
Not getting
Hate
no
says,
service.
Francis, I apologize. That brother is ridiculously strong. First person Tyson could lean on. Only person who has his tongue out and not actually be gassed. Fact.
Yeah.
I think that's another thing. Again, not a lot of people would have watched Francis Ngannou outside of MMA fans potentially. And Ngannou always breathes out of his mouth. Like he's been asked about this a few times. He's a mouth breather, isn't it? Like that's his thing.
Yeah. He does. He
wasn't gassed. Like, I thought he was starting to get gassed at one point in the fight, and then he just got a second win.
Yeah. But he hit Fury some good punches, you know.
And
the
he was
timing.
roughing Fury up. He was roughing him up.
But the time, do you know what I loved as well? When he knocked him down, he done a little dance.
Stood over
like
yeah.
this.
Stood over him, bro.
Okay. Bro, I was looking at my thinking.
He stood over him and says, "Aha, you done on me. You done on me."
It's so mad. Remember when we kept on saying, like, you know how they always say puncher's chance, bro? That was a puncher's win. It wasn't just a chance, in my opinion. Yeah. He won that fight, man. That's so frustrating.
Such a shame. People, we are going to look to wrap up. I don't. What you say, Grab and Birch merch as well, or Grab and merch? Yeah, we can make that happen. We can. Make
Grab and merch.
Definitely make that happen.
You know what I'm saying?
What are we today? Sunday. Tomorrow we'll be back for a Monday night live show.
Indeed.
Probably have a preview on Tuesday for the Carabao Cup game. So look.
Oh, is it Carabao Cup this week?
Carabao Cup this Wednesday. Yeah.
What? Oh, is it Wednesday? Okay. Oh,
not,
yeah. Bournemouth.
Not on TV though. I don't believe. Unfortunately.
Oh, for goodness! What a surprise!
I know.
Everyone's got to do their own research, and we'll somehow everyone watch that game.
Very annoying. And then Thursday, maybe nothing. Friday, we'll probably do a preview for the Luton game on Sunday.
Oh, is it Luton Sunday? Is it?
Yeah.
What time's kickoff? Are we TV?
Let me check.
Actually as well. I was just thinking because it's the TV stuff. I just think, are we?
I bet we're not.
Oh no! Don't say that, bro.
Newcastle will be on TV next week, though. I guarantee you.
No, we are. 4:30. We are another Sunday game. Yeah. Oh yeah, because we're gonna get a lot of them Sunday games because we play. Yeah. I mean, because of Europa anyway. Even as Carabao.
So, people, if you haven't already, please make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. And for the rest of your Sunday, we hope you have a fantastic rest of the day, people. Enough love, enough blessings to you all. Till we see you tomorrow. Stay safe, stay blessed. We are Kopish, and we are out, people. 3 points on the board.
Hey, we move. Let's go for that title. Yeah, I said it. That's right.
Big up, everyone.